Which striker should Chelsea sign this summer? It's no secret that Chelsea are on the hunt for a new striker this summer. The Blues have been working quietly behind the scenes, trying to strike a blockbuster deal to bring an undisputed superstar to Stamford Bridge, and there are a few candidates for the role. Let's take a look at which option Chelsea should be going for. Let's not act like 16 goals in 33 Bundesliga games isn't an impressive return from Sasa Kalajdzic, but Chelsea fans will want a lot more than that from whichever striker rocks up at the Bridge this summer. Kalajdzic enjoyed a fantastic breakout year with Stuttgart, proving to be one of the biggest aerial threats in Europe, a cause aided by the fact he's 6'7", but he's yet to make the high-level splash Chelsea are looking for. A few years down the line, Kalajdzic could be a popular target if his goal numbers keep up, but at the minute, he has to be well down the target list. He's far from the most glamorous striker around, but at the end of the day, Danny Ings is a reliable source of Premier League goals available for a decent fee. With Ings looking to leave Southampton this summer, fans from plenty of clubs have been divided over whether he would be a good signing. The overwhelming answer is something along the lines of, well yeah, probably, but the 29-year-old is the perfect backup if Chelsea can't pull off their bigger plans, but the interest in him should be no greater than that. If you want guaranteed Premier League goals, Harry Kane is your man. Unfortunately, signing him would be nearly impossible. Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy is prepared to demand well over £100 million and probably over £150 million to part ways with his talisman, and that's not an ideal fee for a player who is days away from turning 28. If Chelsea can find that kind of money, there are other targets who feel more realistic. Chelsea might not have to work too hard to convince Romelu Lukaku to return to the club. We've all seen the video of him close to tears during his first visit to the Bridge, and he will definitely feel as though he has unfinished business at Chelsea. Inter have turned Lukaku into the dominant goalscorer we all knew he was destined to be, and he finally looks to have recovered from the funk that swallowed him up at Manchester United. He's capable of playing at the highest of high levels once again. He'd likely be available for slightly cheaper than Kane, although Chelsea would still be paying in excess of £100 million to land Lukaku. Robert Lewandowski doesn't fit the typical mold of Chelsea signings. He's a month shy of his 33rd birthday and would cost a hefty sum to lure from Bayern Munich. That being said, this is Robert Lewandowski we're talking about. The best striker on the planet right now, Lewandowski likely still has a few years left at the top of his game, and although he might be expensive, a fee of £50 million has been suggested. That's nothing compared to the kind of values slapped on Chelsea's other targets. There's a good reason Erling Haaland has been Chelsea's top priority this summer. Chances to sign players of his ilk don't come around too often. The 21-year-old has been scoring goals at a historic rate for a few years now,